abedwafo nso aba medi asaka kranti na sese me home pa ma home yie enti se mdi yie ka asema no pe ya mani agi yie ma home yie na me bo adwuma nso yie enti eda mo ase yie se mo fidie no nso eda UTV anopai ma me na Azel Vogue ase ewo atade fefefa Azela pami da no me di enigie ne bom amane se edwada ne benada nhumata de chempe na we say Ghana ni na ato ne boase en wapam no fefe sa no ti we are say nti we Ghana anio proudly made in Ghana, sewn in Ghana, inti Ghana so ye wo adepam for papa obi ko international marketing na omo ya de pa ya kwa Azel ho o abrochi kra o frɛ no a obepam no de asendo opama Europe marketing pa frɛ no 0244 155 266 0244 155 266 and on Simon Titiye o school kese Azel School of Fashion Training into obe training na wa be fashion designer and as a fashion illustrator or dancer man hey mama and so NSCC meeting fefe kama into when ya je say ya ne de onyi no short kama we so fatal pa nra sa ne complimenta mi si krom no mi nyae na mada wo mo ase na makase he mama nso na ama me ho aye fe nti me kanfo he mama mawo se enwi papa efe ebeche me si eduku anke debo we wake up nti ede hyew obehye ache na ebesun botom eno ani the hair mama eho Z Nails and Beauty na was painters kotobabi Echo Bank echiwa obefre no a 055 3837 201 eno no obesoto out kama chese brass band phone nti no me refi me birthday dedication ti ma menyere me ho na menye birthday dedication sini nyina kama na afi yenya kwan emmo enkomo na over the weekend na ohini sister ohini year sister birthday na oye me so me sister Mrs. Laurentia Afari NHIS that's your S and A NHI CPC office enti law happy birthday nyame shao na oma unkwatenti ahodin wom ura lawyer Amiyo ene enkwala no Rex ene ne sister mo ene ohine yire Gloria Fire request ene abusuafo ni nyina kujo ni obia say happy birthday nyame onshraw belated ye nanso debia ye be celebrate you sir inti belated happy birthday to Mrs. Laurentia Afari NHIA CPC office and then so a producer Prince Obimpe oseni bayi and amene who says how ye guy pa na ne ofa edikache ni say me ofa ase we guy na who so ye guy inti watcho love note ne bayi so de onti twi inti gise me to me bo ase we sabrofo say bewi bunu ni akwala yi inti twi enye adwa o adwumaye. Today marks 5 years since I earned the title Daddy. Happy birthday, sunshine. Thanks for always brightening up our lives. It's an honor to be your dad. God bless you. MJKO. Saon. And your kwekuje. Na Daddy says he loves you. You've really given him the certificate that indeed he's a dad. Onena monina sanu usuru nimso on your dad. And you brighten his life. And your moms, your grandparents, your brother, they all love you. And your auntie here, we all love you. So be the good boy, the sharp and intelligent boy that you are. Keep on shining and then become a great man of valor like Gideon. Okay? Nkwalande onwia wanfo oki anka ho ene na chese onwe brofo ti maami fo no oka bibie ya okay o si okay enso ni obeya no obeye happy birthday enkoma awon fe na we nura manye marigold jemfu a anura me ye marigold na ahofe de mebo na ba oda mu ha se ya obehu Dr. Joyce Lane Akosi Simeng Dame, senior lecturer and infectious disease physician, University of Ghana Medical School, College of Health Sciences, senior lecturer, infectious disease physician at the University of Ghana Medical School, College of Health Sciences, and Kolebu Teaching Hospital. All for you, Doc. We celebrate you today. It's your birthday. God keeps granting you wisdom, favor, grace, and more knowledge so that Ghana will benefit from your depth of knowledge and wisdom. Kufigo na ama mewe brofano pesa no. And tido ke figo. And Inspector Patricia Usuenchi, National Police Headquarters Procurement Unit, also Bright in Tiamwa Senior or Chebi Police Regional CID. Oma happy birthday or senior Mishra or baby. Why be ne why mon famran tentem na menkoye menkochuche nkomo. Oh sir, okay. And a minister for local government, religious affairs, chieftaincy, and emphasis sanitation can when bra and me bra Ahmed Ibrahim birthday and happy birthday we dear menka phone ministry for the animal from the Ministry of Local Government, Chieftaincy and Religious Affairs, the Chief Director, staff, and the entire Public Relations Unit. We come together today to say happy birthday to our Honorable Minister, Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim. On this day, we celebrate your life, your leadership, and your legacy in motion, your humility, vision, and tireless service to Ghana. Remind us daily of what true leadership looks like. May this birthday bring you joy, peace, and renewed strength for the journey ahead. We are proud to serve under your guidance. God bless you, Honorable Minister. Inti wedie ye kobanda dia na nkese se me kan fantra iso mente inti ene obeje bono kakra na onso hena onsel if you say wenyi announce wenyi elder Pentecost elder inti Honorable Ahmed Ibrahim happy birthday nyame onhiraw na oma wontimi ensom mampani osompa said ye be ya wonso afoforo ebeba ababesom wo. Leadership is service. Yesu said the opeso ye kese wo mu no onsom nti wo somi erade nso empejaw afei ora Joseph Asamoah Akresi enne wonyemfie duoson miensa nti wo yure ene wo mase da nyame nhiraw na omaw enkwatenten ya ahoden ahyemuma be. And Chief Inspector Belinda or Kaneshi Police Service, happy birthday to you. If you Chief Inspector Chen Hine or Wakwabenya filling station, any officers or no ewo Kaneshi Nina, any Nana Asari or UTV, almost in Misha Bibre. Afei Kwabena Asante, we manager ewo Vino Medical Center Mount 7. Ejasante krobia wonso enewa woda inti bongo di fara debi we na Kofi Owusu dietitian 1 say happy birthday nyame onhirawo na Mauli Hewlett or Snet onso bongo di fara say happy birthday nyame onhirawo yenka say you are a woman or see you are such a good woman inti one oba Jolene ema happy birthday. Dr. Ewukubuatin say special happy birthday and Mama Patience entry ofori today is also exactly a year that your sweet husband Reverend Ben Entry passed. Oh kafra nyame enhye oden eninti no kafra na nyame behwe wo ye nyame wo ye kunafo kunu na me ye senior intimisi nyame behwe wa nyame behwe ka worry onu you go be fine ka shegbe nkran no de metia na makani na wan kasa Dr. Ewukubuatin no kra wo su nyame behwe intimi ma wo yakọ if we say ho kafo na afro bekwen efrimu na nyame eye adomo a eyiyo no ebeba so next month on afi na yedi 1 week no ewie nti Dr. Ewukubuatin ye ma o yakọ ene hyeden oh Saturday we ya na ye ne ba so doc kafra pachomo amonim Dr. Ukubuaten no oye adwuma wo Russian embassy na ne wokafo na afro be queen efri mu na edin amafo dinim ne paye ahofe anase tina tinyame ya adomo Saturday we ya 10th May wonum eye no Wesley Methodist Church ewo Ebri Ekuapem 6:30 a.m. kusi 8:30 a.m. Womo burial service na womo de na etumpem ewo ho 9 a.m. na burial service no ahyase owie pa presby na basre emusie ya ewo Ebri no ombeko akope ne krabre wo ho na wasan aba betena se ewo Ebri Ekuapem ye botanical gardens honom timpacho ya na makwakoja doctor Ukubuaten de amame ene ye nyina nyame enhua no na omane ho kafo nso baby pa entina yese birthday no ba ko bi so asen akam so quick one ha blessed birthday to Mr. Ya Owusu Presby Church Ghana Calvary Congregation na suman okay cry belated and another belated one to Mrs. Louisa Nanaya Ajiman CEO of the Expert Makeover dan suman Ziglinda Eniruda ena Emma happy birthday belated happy birthday and Madam Zinabu or Adenta Frafrahama 13 Nyame hwa na oma enkwatenten and twin sisters of Gaylord our UTV Mary and Magdalene Novo of Banana Inn. God bless you both na oma mo enkwatenten oma mo eniye so mo brother Gaylord our UTV ena ema mo happy birthday inti sisi idie ekwan ni mu atene Eduane ebedi ehu aba asem yese yanse isika kra no ye kru kresika 762.32 billion Ghana cedis afibia ye de kraniane nuane bi tisen emo jene tomankese ne ekeka ho sa na akuya Ghana wa asase pa na odumankoma dom ye di bibia hyefo ma afifei ni egusu aye kraniani emosi ye kombedi yen yo da baby fu ama ye bie no edie ni ebeye nti enu hia ye bekan no ye wie no a afei na ya beka asset declaration we be wo china na wo a umfa wo de enko ye ne de ye chief of staff say me man of the unpleasant situation say obekono president mama say oh Julius let's say you are try na chese we yi wedi no if you say bi mo no ma say bi mo bro aduasa na akiri up till now omun declare nti code of conduct now or launching enura no emu nsem no afei ye beka coalition of political parties demo demands reversal of CJ suspension nyina ye beka eho asem anopei ofaya wa senator no political analyst enie na ofaya benkum so anani nifa so na ohoho a afi na mihia no ye CID mpacho ye CID or politics lawyer Clement Opoku Jemfi Canadian Emma Amansie South atene na ofaya benkum so ye CBHN ye former national deputy national organizer Emma NDC chief Bini and so ewo Eranum anope me mamwache Pauncho bibia boko
nyame enhira nkuna
ye nyame ase anope mo nse mayeku come and collected me mo bia enjejeme munko boko
onisi ID ne kasara
minisi ID ne oh there be CID kwa dey say the first time me change afi na mbema na kwaba CID akwaba
ya odo
we do oba se wa beni odo we wo dey dada mi Amansie South to say
ade woni njime ho
manager hu me feel pa
se me kaya o
na wetin no kra so ye guy
krachi ni dia untanya krachi
ni ampa one more fire was o fire was so kakra o
fire the finance of
inside the first thing.
Offer say any bi no na.
To be very honest, Omoka na many bars so say my uncle too.
Also uncle. And you also say uncle. No need
so much na hwene bibia.
Anyway, Iron Boys na mo share.
That be this.
Hey, they very nice no.
See I di to bo ati chief kan. Chief.
Yeah.
Apo mo.
Na me na dom na on pa bonti.
No one no say am bompa mo.
Am on by mama.
Me nya sure.
Well.
Man kasa mo mi bompa mama dofu nyina ye mo dofu nti mo ba mo.
I not mention my name the chief.
But mo bomo.
Ba bomo adofa.
Enyo.
Na say nyame.
Bibi to see I won't be happy.
Nyame nenyim ye ogrofu bi o ha wodo so wondo.
Oh dem a. Ono ye moyi.
I will for another day. But
Daba na another day.
The way I own the bomb, my dofu na among the dofu no chief in Kahon.
I'm say a dofu. Oh, me na dofu man ye do.
Nyamina we.
Mentasio.
Na pussy ya cha.
Eh, na se we dey for post you be.
Na mo ka wan dey.
There be o.
Ofu aso mo do so mo.
See I did that.
So ka che ne party for no. So mo ne sere kwa aso mo do na so o so
Asa oya kasa ma de na.
Asa wan ko mo ye di. Ana wo se kofu bu o.
E ko mo ni eji. Mr. Chief.
Mani chire mani kwa chire.
Aye ne de.
E bo. Madam not to say ni chire.
No kwa say.
O de asha say ti o de ma etiro.
Pusa ya che ya unya bi de. Ye mu bi haye.
Na pusa na ensan o.
Eh bi da so.
Oh bi o na some ministers no class still no 56 for my.
Okay.
Post there then they say
for say ejabi ti asa.
And I'm Crawford so bebre so mo still mo offices say you mo.
Ese onu wa yi o mo.
O say
ayi aben ese aben yi o
bi wo na aka.
Bebre ho. Ebi se mo ye din.
Ayi si adi ukwa ye na ha o pa.
Just that the egusu aye.
Say do ka say DC kwa na DC kwa ni appointment.
Makwa. Oh no, say adwuma de. So obi no bi wo ho. Ani bom din.
Yes DC ye where then na ukwa wa Manchester South say Manchester to e mining area.
Yes say now what the bid na.
I say yes. Say me the bid na. Ka say where dem say yes say. Ye keka.
The bomb say mam for din koma. Say because I me say no kwa ni birthday.
Question ye bisa. Question ye bisa. Obi o de ne nam.
Oh. He na ya Manchester South no.
Manchester South Manso de bia na capital.
Manso de bia na ti o prince o mo to bi o.
Unimo.
Something Kenya me chada Roma me call that today be a me report on my son bia.
Won share down ko hoda ya me nka ho asem.
O mu to gold wo.
Wa ko hoda.
Me see o mu to gold wo. We don't need to go there yet.
O mu to bi o. Say me nya mining company.
O mu to gala nso wo ho.
Debi.
Sa. O mu to gala. Na no Erastus ba o. Please we say Erastus me en hwese ni checks no.
Obi ye mining company ye na djuma. Now say bisi gala say.
Who did this in one who so be to gala o.
Oh, obi ehun ni bi eche no.
Nti le so mutu o.
Obi ehun ni bi eche no.
Ofaya, en se be ne ha o kana me nko na nyesa me the topic ni to we pause sister ya ansem ha.
And this time and not
hallelujah ni enko ka duane ase.
So I think so far no. The morale in the Ghana Police Service. And the current IGP.
Okay.
Yeah, monitor no because as soon as I see a bonachi.
That's how it's supposed to be.
But who said he's making inroads? And Ura Tete, Christian Tete.
Oh yeah.
I think he's doing fantastically well, and I have seen the morale of the service back. I pray say to continue.
And the Oma contact will be more.
Oh, Oma no more frame me so mo chire omo. So see how omo so frame me omo kan so see how dey. The ehwe ne yensaka.
I see.
Nemo ma am nkasa ma say ento aso saa.
Okay.
And I want to believe said that IGP will do the needful to ensure say service personnel, especially omo ye bully omo see so betwa. I'm happy say he has been able to as it were invite. And as what your letter ko say ohia owura penyoma kena omono na transe atoto na no.
Oh no ye beba so ntime men worry e beba yes topics ni mu.
There are other normal bi mu awoye a omo nkofo ate ho a kire me.
One weekend no omo a ye kidnap omo no omo timi rescue omo.
Yes, the rescued kidnappers. Yes, so even that in collaboration with our sister country Nigeria. And I want to say emphatically I was in a certain meeting somewhere when a particular CID was liaising with Microphone. In fact, they use their own money to pay the ransom to be able to get leads. And so I commend the Ghana Police Service. Here, as we speak right now, there's no crime in Basi or Ghana, and as will be a committed crime, what Johnny Akoshe baby a Ghana Police Service cannot arrest them. And until now, I feel a bit sad. The CEO Adabraka are up to date. I want to believe said the IGP will take up that matter.
Then it's Adabraka and shop dealership shop
yes. Because now they are so sophisticated that they have real-time information of what is happening. In this armed robbery. Now say we say Ubejania. This time around, be careful. I'm only hoping and praying say His Excellency John Dramani Mahama enough gadgets to say drones to be able to as it were trail and for or more shoot to and as armed robbery or more journey. But on finishing on that, I mentioned the Georgia Motors for especially Nanankawa. And yes, we will be Mahama, but your chairman almost say, say, Bona Ura Mahama Eshe concerning tax reduction is port duties in Omwa na Mkoso. They have also acknowledged that dollar no air buffer and they are happy with it. In the Car Dealers Association.
Omwa na Mkoso na mikasa almost your maye.
But also, they have put measures in place. But don't say Akoya Ebube say something as for more.
Oliver Twist. All right. Okay. Any afi kwani mu atene sa no yenko monkomo daily graphic ebo amane ne say won say de bia ye say sika kokto aduane ba na we de omo say de ye di ma ne ka achira ye tuguo enti aduane a ye wasting no eno na omo check ye say ye di good skills ni akaria metric tons ne mudro nie ne ye sese ne sa nso de kosika mu a enu na over 700 billion cedis eni achiri enti ni picture say yakọ party ya ye buffet aduane obi ati plate ma wentimi ani no we jesi ho aduane aye no so bia nipa 100 enso ena nipa 50 aduane na kase we di obi ani ade achini yakoto agu yen time fa ya ni nkosa ade no restaurant fo aye bi ya to agu bi kura wa tontos wa ankora ni ye apro ya to agu de oton bode wa yire bo ne so a bode kura de bebre de be ye kokko no so se ya de be ya akrakuro na ebi sai ni yetugu a eno na omudi World Earth Day no omudi atudwa se ye ni nkosa ade no na eye aduane seye ani sika seye ye ka food security ni food insecurity a we nyina contribute to.
Yes, medasi. Abesi sevekfia ne squad mechiamo.
Abesi.
You see, and yes, a yearning call.
Okay.
I read way back. And US and Europe. I started working on those areas about waste of food. Na ye hwehwemu ekodum pempen so a. Who say Microphone be said the bola yefa. Any hotels ahoro omo bola yekofa no. Enriani ya waste woman.
Yes.
Enya de ketwa. Say I've forgotten the exact figure omo put through that quantum of within just one county.
Okay.
Now they were more particular about hotels. And they were asking the questions say Microphone go about mo peduane de omo nya bi. But hotels no aduane omo waste no. Say ya me na mato aduane. Mentumi endi ha. Ye mu bi ye kona say mentumi endi na me package akwa. Obi tincha obeka say pepe na aduane so wontumi edi so say ye package ma. Ye package ma. Meji madi akọ na makoka na hye madi. Right? Na de tie ne say there are many instances sa aduane na nipa na to no. De obedi no kropo age aduane na ye de abre no. Right? Enti omo ye hwehwemu sa na omo bi so omo say ekwan pe ne yebetumi afa so ne ya dane sa aduane we na ye de aye bi papa first of all omo hwe say de omo betumi aye ne yie e de akoche that very day no some of the hotels they took those measures in fact some of the hotels they taking those initiatives.
Oh, okay.
To see,
na just aduane no ebi o ankom betimi akra
exactly
nanka ye de akoche ti say bi a food bank fo a ye de amom no mo so de akoma oni bi eni mo brafo
exactly
because obi adi bi to bi agu no obi so da kom
sir na nye say aduane a ya noa wo hotel ho a ye di nko a even ye fie no enye aduane a ya noa na wontumi ani na asem ko na mo produce na say product na wakoto no banche mankani no me say ba yire me toto ho a me nko a eda ho sa sister me komia no fo sana de na say eda ho kama me say eda ho me nka no before say me okotwa no na ade ni nyina say the same applies to kosuya over agbochire kosuya date wo expiry date yeah no in fact omo de stamp crab ho Ivory Coast it yenye no ma bi ye organ ha by waste of food me kan wasem it kosuya days bi a obo say yok ni nyina ada ni nsu
but so far sa o si yenye niema bi e ba ma ye nko because you can't waste of food ni nyina aka ho wo bronya obi abecha wo hamper ontia no na esi hwa afi wo beti anu be wi no niema wo mu nyina expire
no you see food see the mom wo scan no e na ebecha the hamper me say me ni bi wo this hamper be si ho me scrutinize that day na ehwa me wi ni nyina wo
na kwala want na say hwa o ma me ya ma ni tinapa na esi na ayi sa dem friends a room divide o sideboard na esi mu a obe ready so obe fo obe twa no na
say your friend decoration
na
decoration in fact you twa so you use you krampo ya huru konkon mu kama na ya san dia kwhye ho na de ka sisi ya na say tomatoes jenne ni no manoma wo akwasa kro akotwa ba wo fi a wo de ba ya duane before say wo be hu no na ebi asay man be a friend Charles Padisoya the late no worry my sister omo no mo de me bank ha
okay
former Mrs. Marigold Sawyer no many free one father na Dawuro na yete to be honest with you first time I me hu say enam etumi chef fridge musa be say 1 year na yen kan no one of the general managers of Senate
okay
na no for honey other regions omutumi be che ne normal to the point say sometimes we be e wo say na ntwe be say miensa e wo fie ho mponte de bocho e na yen so your backyard poultry na turkey ana se krokro a ye beku no ene akokọ nam sa bedwan nam ankrofo ba be che no ba bebre egu fridge je wo fridge for say enam nko a ene wo fridge for adwene nsuomu nam a ya ho ene ye wo ba bi a ye kurasa nti enam abu ofie ho na say ehyemu saa na achenchere na kala ne kurasesa nti ye ba say drum bi o mo say ye defrost na ye ntungu nti ye defrost saa na me de ma package me dan fofo mo wa belempe na ma soa abro mo na me from no mo befa area house saa ye wo sika for Ghana ha enam bi eda ne fridge adem more than 6 months on can right nti ye mara duane no ye dia ye ntumi ani nti de mo ye wo US na other important me say hotels na shase say ade ye ntumi entene no into fertilizer ade ye ntumi nkura mfa nkoche no ye ntumi entene no into fertilizer na ye mfa enye bibi say grasses ay dua o ha no ye ntumi mfa enfidi no anase ye ntumi ntane into bio say gas
okay
mfa mo hotel no into most of the food are a waste here that they used to up to date they turn them into biogas omode enwa aduane in terms of gas
renewable energy
exactly and na de ombetumi akura no so no they package them nicely and sent it out to your friend saying nkrofo a omohia aduane ba bedum pempeso Ghana ha hotels ni bi so adopt sa measures no because na abeye worldwide topic ana you discussing then inti me kai pass hotels nkase omo Ghana ha no ebi mo so I don't know some more sister station mo ankasa mo videos of those here but na me kai pass there was a video and as a news item about that I call hotels mo ko twa nduane e waste ni no mo na ekwan a nkrofo bi tu mo ho si ho se omba ko gisa nduane na omo de abre omo ededa the street mo no it was working okay. But another area as you see nkrofo invested in it regard food waste in our hotels, in our homes, and the rearing of maggots. Gogomi. There's another area a Greek no e bi a Ghana ha yemfa ye nim ko yes
se omo de be ya asasi yi
Gogomi se si ya no abeye protein a no ma bebre a wo hu wo supermarket say Google shelves no so no bebre no aye de Gogomi na aye different types yes Gogomi ni insect ahodo all say
yeah ade engineer na
education ade no koso Nigeria crop dey taught say kura a omo ye pa
nkofo she da enye Gogomi no enti sa no mo be penuane e pro na ese ntema Gogomi
exactly
efifi wo mo ama na e pro sentosia makoa
yes enti any your food items Gogomi be fu mo ba no enye Gogomi
o se mo wo ja
conversation na
mo
having an
food preservation
o se dey
conversation
Gogomi farming
food preservation akokoro ya Gogomi
Debi Gogomi bia cancer
you are making a mistake
Akokoro
is from the family of Gogomi
so you senior Gogomi
for China cockroach na yawe omo yawe any other
rango for the bibia omo
na then why when we tell him
say apotrona yawe eso abon the catcher o try why
what the Chinese restaurant the worry fa
time na galamsey empty to say pa na Chinese for them ba ha no wo fa nkra ha ba bia ne ade wo wo sa ena wo tebiom omo ba mo chisa mo ni nyina
oh asetina na pushi omo away
there be say ya man
can say gates muni ade
of fire one so omo species na omo we no eni ya had any difference omo ni apotro de but say wonim say ye wo a species of apotro no and frogs no enti dia omo ewie no enye bi na wa hai
what is so be area apotro you are talking about it means say you are limiting it to Ghana apotro be apotro
o da bi untu me kanisa Ghana apotro no kra no ye wo na hodo
yes almost wo mo de ahodo the same thing as I me fa say you apotro wo be dwen say wo ko mo ho apotro na wo ho no enye it's not like that apotro be apotro wo species and a womb a broker you different and I'm one so ahodo you different and no tell say different ma wo nwi eno ma say anoma bia ya ma otu
you go so fa ye free apotro Gogomi no na afi kwa de enu ma to kagra
be mo ni mo ntu because
food waste
enche bi oba be dibi enti food waste no na wo share the amount of money ya put in place no say ya dia sesa ya ye hu bibi dia nka me dia ha me ba ya can say the next period no amount we be cost way because we are not going to work towards it to ensure say how do we preserve na anka and reduce
okay
say no ma ye krefia ma no ne ba ne hu ne ba ne some of these things we should put them in check say how do you reduce food waste
any ma me fa any question me de ebe ma CID how do you reduce food waste
me yeah
wa be ka me mane ho na on ba e on kai ba cho me baba ko pen o frɛ me sa na me ti ada David Kwadwa mo atin
me your code PSC your code de me toto na se
Mama Africa
sabi ko bi o hwe me
okay
ono abese wo beti so sa na o ha dwan pese me di
sukoto
so am say wo be pa uti
yeah mama mo sa na yo mo ka am na mo
lots of birthday dedications no me ba ya de wa ye ne de ba ku bi wagya wo
eno me di kan aye
wa ye won
eno na ye first one na me ye na no pa no o ti kokko so
me so meeting bet na ha na wa bra mi wura santehene berema kokudua ye 24C2 abebio santeman nyina wura yesum wawu na ye 75th birthday 75 looks so good on him we kra as afina honya be 55 ohine yesre nyamishira ne na hoɔden ne nkwatenten e de maw of course fa chichira santeman local government minister so elder Ahmed Ibrahim
Ahmed Ibrahim
I catch say nasa no on sesam kakra on se nasa no bia 1 way
sound
Pentecost elders no nasa no ye chana chere woman aso da bia on so mushiu no me ni say o me chana ko hu school na me methodist ni
ye baba methodist
ye say two hymns enti ai o me na food food waste me fa free angles be me no okay dey kan ye say no hwe family setting na no so kan ho
na me say aduan
because I can it I say we used to live together
you can't find
abusuya kese mostly extended family you know bo hu an say we wonne wo yire o ma e bia wo faase bi wo nchen wo yire nua bi wo maame wo nananom I mean you live together that was then enti aduane no kra no wo amafi ntema wo be ba kra de ano nasa
oh yeah sure
but say
enya satete no nso na no mu no aduane di si wo twen sensa manfo be ba bi o wo bi be ba be pie mu sa bre no kra de aduane abu o mu no aduane ada senma o si e bi a wo be se na hoho aba tinu amane no so na hoho be to so ama anshort
no on say wo hwa because ni panados of family no ombedi
okay
ti se bi be se kra na enhyeda magnitude no nye bebrisa by nay no ofie bi okro wura a dina na asapa na omubedi no itimi no aduane ahodo be miensa
okay no so wo
what you say
yeah
me enkan no me ma me ono aduane no a ubedi owu ni wo no awi o wano ye den da ka je se krache ado ye mikuna na de mikunu so obedi na ye dey ye no ama eso ndey enye de mikunu bedi o de mikunu bedi ni de me ma so bedi ni ansa na se maame na anga sa ho no so bedi bibi fofra enti wa wa be kofie ba ko no na aduane o mbedi na numre no na yaye aduane varieties miensa
okay
eno no ye se o ma ba numre anopa kra bi a breakfast o moko de ye dada ye rice water bi obi so kra se me pe rice water me pe Italia ye na mo fa mo kan spaghetti yaye no so ansa na obi kra so ho mo ya no amo ati stew ogu so ye dey ama no
okay
enti anopa nko akra no mo we stay aduane ni bi aduane so be ko beba no onipa no beba o se mi ni bio gise obenoa ebi abayire bi na no kon do a na oba benoa o ke kan nyina aboma ene isusu no ya ade ba kwa ya adwene nkoso se hardly amafo nidi o amafo fie bi o o frɛ obi ba kra ma na aduane kra dia edin
okay
because adwene nyina ye se ebi ano de bibia gum ebi kra no ye baifo me ma me se ma minni okay ai me ma minni anom ai bi o mu de srem ye se mi swana mene na ba ko to ase na wabo akache mse obi amaduane ama minni no bi so ye na aduane na aduane mse minya bia medi ni ese makogina migina ho na nipa ne frem se me magina na na ebo nani ti migina wa sa mse na ebo nani edi ya ka kire o ye tu wo fo se hwe no ankoje obi aduane ani ti ko school kra aba no na bia o next door neighbor wa ye aduane ama ne ma no ontumi ma obi ni etu bia na o ma mini ho na papa ni o eso nka nkani a obi abe ma obi bia di na instead say obi waste aduane no time e waste no eye say unya obi a mfama ni sebi enkrama akura timi di mabika and then the only option available is obakoto ogu o de be ko bola so nyesa ne ye no ukoye hotels na offer asanita no ka simbi na e kama pa se wako hotel na wakoto oduane no o se hotel aduane no mo tono plate and abo enti se one bowl no ordinarily bi anka wo fie ana wudi anka won te se aduane ni bi e doso ba wonya koto bowl na om di nyina be dey ebe brew ubedi no na biaka ebika na emayo ya begina ho pachetimi clear table so clear se o clear kura na wokọ akodi a enye ya ono so fili se wadi aduane no ebi aduane obi adi aka de ya na entanya kama se ono ya adwuma wonni mu obedi nti oya osese ni nyina awia omo baabi omude waste ni nyina agu no makọ hwie ni nyina agu awie na omapon numre no anasa no poma ba adwuma no oma sese ni nyina enam ewom emu ewom bibie ewom bia omakoto ni nyina agu wa abra nka wukọ na aduane ye de besi woni mo betimi aka se edoso nti ne bi a ma me half portion na say most restaurants ni bi ye bi o call to me ka say oh full portion half portion to wo ha de obetimi edi no waje ana bi so kura nka wo no obi akono anka isa say obi a beje ne de no anka mo je one bowl na mudi a eno no ye enso ne bi ana wo be kono obi si me mpe shrimp me mpe meat me mpe we me pe chicken eti me mpe na obi a oda ne de ye be wi na aka oje wa de akonsoso ana akwete say na wonsoso de na honorable na wa bedi di aka na ujama no so oni wa abra oje ade no kura de kofi a na de ko chef fridge na ade cha no pa utimi hiti na wadi wa ade so what I say eno so boa nti ye ka we obi survey no ya ba 7 and something billion enye sika keto o ana o say ye tugu ete say de me da bia na ye ansem we ba de am me kan say ete say de sabi owo me wa ma me sas amount no na hye me botom na mesi Mantama street so na me tutugu
okay
yes difference bi any me tutu say sika no wa bia na kan metumi dia ye bibi fofo
na bia no kropo de so tugu ankrofo be fa kwa spend
we dey
sika na we dey almost
that is also another point it see aduane no de ekọ yeyem de egu abonten no kra am say e do so chain de ekọ yeyem wo de hwe vegetables ya ofa jomjoma na ohwe omu kofa eba se cabbages ne ntos ne hwan na ohwe se de ebi gu obi wo kra ye yama na wo sa say dada jene ubedu fie na ubetwam no na say
yeah
because egu wache ana ye ni preservation ayi bia ye nkyere wo mo ti de onima ne say wade ade na ba so o so turn within 3 days na ya nto a ma me na wakofa ade na ba no oboka because he cannot wakofa ade na ba okay say body ho ayeden unim sa enti ama ya ye pegobe no koto gobe kwa unya kokko kwa nto enche nso no start say to na etia bo se body be bebre ubedru jom no na body egu from kwa yetiatia so so why must it be so yen to me pe kwan bi a ye be fa so a ye be preserve sa nnuane no
okay
sa seasonal fruits na eba no edru bra aba bebre a ye di no dodo no na ye preserve bi hwepe say pe aba ma enem so ukura ai 2 series kura unya bi
okay
aba ofofo ba bi ape
okay
de uhu say emu eso no eye de enseye but say wa wura dwom say ukotobi na uhu pepa egu fom a yetietia so bi okọ de be ma no uto ya to so bi akotwam no na efa say enti eye nioma a wo say nyina ye de ya adwene ekoso
okay
na ehu say ye bo ya ye ho ka na emwa so because e de kom ebeba.
Thank you chief menti ye be ne den
yeah me that's it na me fa afri do na me nchia ai ahwefa wajibe wo hwan no pe mezi ma de nsi sha senti anjibe kra ye nchia ayim de o programming odum nada profu bi wo sheda wajibe because obohu awo obohu ya obohu ame obohu CID so
okay
that means ye badam na odi echi ho ne encourage ho na ma abo awo na mpanyimfu so abado enkanka ehon na wo backstage na obi ehu o TV do
okay
won so Yakopon yen wa command adema ho na yewie a ma join the menu CID na ya wish you honorable minister local government happy birthday na ya srede Yakopon to nshirapangu no do na adwen papa biara wo no so do boa wo gina bia wo da amanen na wa boa Ghana sebi yen governance locally no Yakopon wa shemuke na wo da man na muntum nkekan yi na waka otumfo na asemi me yimi hu mfi me nyesu antin nanso santefo no one day bi no emenyije ntimi nya least chance na megwan moko santimem enti no seba association zanka maso me wo mu bia na onkwado Yakopon ombombo de na ombo ho ba ma he na de bia omodam yindi na nyansa na atete gwan do ye adwuma oye mfaso de ma asantema na omanga na nyina ya asemi ehunde ye kana metwa de fama na mo hwade bi because na my try them head or adza okodo sebi won yanko yan fam ana obi but it take my hu do problem okodo wo wi adza fana na so mangana o da yan gasa ye fa kwan bi do ayeba hwa ayeba boa na da menza ye twitwa do kakra. In fact, there is an interesting thing you read the federal nekwa or catch and there 66% of them wasting has to do with fruits and vegetables. In Ghana, Hana Mekayo, or some 40% also root crops and grains. Now, more trouble so crying there. Odru baby no say kwa Ashanti region. It's estimated that 320 metric tons of edible food is wasted annually by just 120 restaurants.
And so 20
restaurants. Do you understand? So it tells us clearly there.
Baby, a problem.
Yes. A big crowd soon or coffee that catcher and they say, or by challenging. Also, he said that Ghana food waste occurred predominantly during harvest at the farm gate and transit to the market and at the market itself. Now, that means me ya obabawi ya onye hen kuti ma ye wa yansu ye di bobo but all the bomodi na especially when we talk about issues osiwo the farm gate ho ndama wa transit from one point to the other. Now onam there say be farmer no attitude in Dubai opedo Dubai like Kwame said boko market ndama ni be hore tokra na at the state obi class also ope man ho agogo because price no wo fom no so da akono that's it. Na mpecheye no yes enyanofo but ebia na no so no ho nsensem bi wo ho. So I'm thinking that them survey our bay so boboa now talking about restaurants, if they save their food, because there was a monetary value of almost about 3.something million or that I will save food no but one kasa and my one shareholders and investors and so on so say be one dividend na kosoro kakra na edwuma na wo yen sika bamness wo boboe ma we boem enti restaurant for ni ntum kasha hon kena de ware hu de usika resei nanso e wa ade wo ho a emfa nya edwuma no be say na mom as here na ya amanyo semi a ye can be ma democracy abante my ebo bomodin dey anu atum ya hwe pa dey start the fight on your farm gate challenges how some the why a friend and representative of the president at the local level some challenges in is as a matter of road network into obi ni na kraka waka farm for about 2-3 days na or perishable into tomato and na veg no so fruit no so 2-3 days na farm by obeyed again so dey hwe baby ma and then maybe ofi obapa na hwe kwa na e be fada e be food security bi just to help cut them because if she cross 2029 on no project further the waste na ye wasting who baba fa so as at that time and how that which so be then whatever bro and see it can only be solved there start there you look at it from a critical point you lose ska apart from that so you able to me habon them be na hold them be able to aboa won yen feeding ma obo so here see wo sika kwandra then we invest in it but say him there sisi ayeti hey ya say yanka mangrove antase na say kwame won ko ye friend DC and also mohwa ma hey the men them your kodi and ke be here silos bi into all year now I try that depending on IGF or now whatever obotu wan have funding no ke criticism here obenye obi mu finani fi o akanda o am gradi or ye granka hu ya ye train ye nde ya nko boboa but say ye hundam from the main source i.e. whether Greek i.e. whether local government i.e. presidency ehuma meche ya na as a country no ye nyina ye hundaman ye gye ye hutum de dam anamoni ni ye pedi etu a I think there to go a long run obe help ye nyinara a obe science Kwame Nkrumah did silos in tema for food security eco CPC eco processing ho silos are on silos but the intent almost this silos on in there
but anyane na abobo ye no ye betumi keep you silos.
Oh yes, that's another point how many chemicals
not in the silos. But everywhere in this world where fruit and vegetables it can paper now also there or you globally when Ghana continue lose but in other areas in what try there was a measures be or reduce one numbers that's all we're saying into to complete cry why na crew na be any bit or say but you want share and again so yeah when I say baby crew no one I didn't know this one silo stay American yes you are on one produce another product of your urban about able to add value in preserving now at the end of the day no as I could the same content or bottle be ma or yeah our okay and that say
not just saying add value to it instead say best saying
so when we look at it near here now adding value which will come with additional cost no boboa. Now we reduce them numbers I had discussing. Now once and why a savings am I now a long-term investment? Why
Thank
not?
You.
We can look at it
as a conduct has been launched. We'll share with him our daily graphic, you know.
Them the 2-in-1 now. Me born a preko and I'm and sana ya basani. In fact, before I more code of conduct, before we feed na mbo. His Excellency John Dramani Mahama Nabado. Yeah, since I'm able Papa Nabado and in church, again in here when you are charging or a car, a being
and cast
other mob or man
or the Amastate.
The reason why I'm a pediment candamasemi na one when I would say na you appreciate it Ababu John Dramani Mahama on there. Ya mani mhayatina haya ball go football la ona go football be ya micho go football ba yes and na jo Mahama no chen car no fa he go sin chat them stories ni be in the past
Ford
exactly the case ankrofu what twisting some what the kan some am no so ye adwuma no de da ba no ye chichim ni ye de no kware na ye de tugwa ya president mawaye wa chedo you be a wa tire gwa no do na Ghana fo yi na fi ho na Ghana fo de na sana ba na orichire Ghana fo de edwuma no wesua se bibi po na no oreye e na oye na wanye obi enija wesua de nsesa abam and nsesa no de abam no in there ya maybe a wetweman wan fa asem no beginning na what the Brennan Amfa anye de was the car mansum into no me that to go even do other chair stating na bi no mo fa kuntuna ase na wora nyim politics propaganda no what the tony na we push a certain direction na do no bottom but say no what he's done in then was the car brand and also ama me mangana fo watchem Calebien ya oda chemi me that can state in the castle one hour the best channel or no me the boat to go actually I'll have to get those full details but more women that watch and carry being
I asked that to me beside because
or president could have said there ya kunama ma he show ya boapa u program ye oboa ma omanu otumpo enti aso omanu ye fraud that the Mukano was rich out, Bonnie behind saying them. President could have done that.
Say Achedi, how he treats Achedi no.
On a mention that the war that Achedi no that must state. The same way over to work and I had them more, not why Mobie when they Achedi about man paying way. Or that I'm trying to say this Achedi no banwa or don't my you on no important. The Damadi wa banho, if you are a baby more to qua or bobwa. It gives you a clear indication that or you lead be a why you juma mida. No we see if you juma no no look on him. Now me general call back to yen code of conduct. Yeah. I miss yeah. Yes. And some ahoro na president waka. Why many in there? Code of conduct no ho be a go through within a certain period. Bombarding now asset declare. Asset na declare no. Yaman Pempendubi, opesi 30. Is it 31st of
no, the 31st
March. The 31st March. Our ambon was in 90. O salary busumai. Ebasa. Them salary busuma ebasan so. ofi unsa orukọ na wakọ dam healthcare ya oye Mahama Trust ya orba ababua na wa hwese bi yenuanum a wonso yarba bi adokro ho na wohia mboa no again also say 7th May obosu na namon na etu into ya all day to into ya ahwe ya wedwuma no obere obobo
yes ebedu ya wada no pa mo munye no mo wonane oche
it is entuma anye ne na chine ya wedwuma obobo na mokumu kra ye ne krachi oye chief of staff a onu no da ne sebi edwumayefo a opa ho nyina na no da ho no da dandan ne kasa odi tugwa na wanfan tugwa wo kokom ne mu bedwem de o mesremo the man na mo ya yetu obi anfa na ye wo boarding school no was over 7 ada na 710 security am information de wo hu aba no na chere benya problem because what's the 7 obi anda
yeah
auto de bien men kede yaji chief minyini ye program yi wo TV do de bia nti wa bo 710 kra me kwa free chief na ma ka chende be chief say ma me ya wara nyim de hia na ye yi
na ndeda perspective of we nyina no meti say we adom level former auditor general ka say asotwe no wo form kakra if you say edinka o man fa buo ama mampani waka kire mo say by 31st March na mode mo ajapade ho nkrata nako na mo twitwi omani no ntinka dismissal no na se wo mu no emo mu hu say mani abrio me ma mejeja mo mamo enye ye ne ma bia ebe mama twemani mo nya
yera dom level na saman metsena supam
okay
na mu mo tin de yera dom level na John Dramani Mahama ensosoyin o de wonu mu
okay
wo final decision or make what amaji dem level na American is looking at it from a point the man obi anfa ntoto adenase na obi abefa serious no that ye dwuma no ye
o se time na apa ho na o man
that's what I'm saying it is a punishment na also 3 months okay ekwa abruchira the reason why obi wo ha watch the car cry engine is because of fine anamba watch the car no so fancy change because na la ha car no be go park your car na cow
oh
yes
oh
and you know at the end of the day no o man no see ehia sika kra abosan ne ekobo ame me president Mahama ya adwene what 3 months salary no wasa modam up to 70 say elusu 3 months dada say 31st na ya elusu 3 months by 7th no so enye ya wo yiweti enti at the end of the day wo yiweti kra o man no so we nyamfa so wo ho onye de we yiweti keke say yedum pempenra ya grofo ye bona most of the kufiade do kufiade more do find and more do find and more do what your point on what your point on ho obama ihe nyina ya da ye ho do
thank you
obama ihe nyina ya da ho do Chief Julius Debra us men can there emide President Mahama menyini ye fi bole the minti asemisa moko hin ho na me na akokasa mo hin nyina kasa na wedwuma wo de din enye dabi damen saman ombam once I was at to public mo bi ehu den hihye ni be mi aye konyi office 17 FM ba ya obatwe aso dama pepepepepe no di adwuma say enyim president ne driver say enyim president ne hwana say enyim president ne nua da minti infa nye adwuma na time so abafre ho no akebia amon odo no so atugwade da ma de no onye de onye adwuma ya kra mi wie na me nuanom so akabi onye so funkuti enyim ogina puppet do tema bana menyo kasa na me kachiro de maaso ho da ya hweniye
o se check aduane na di enso so ansan na o so sa ukoda
edubana mi di na mo so da de 6 days ago o man panyin ko gbe da madi ya no oye Mahama ke no na yenua akando honorable minister health minister also o man panyin na ma wait to 6 months ono so di ni 3 months salary bere otbama okay no na abefu ntintan inde se wonyim de telephone ya yewe intanko exa na ejina f ejina f na ejina I on eja me fa mu phone na moko f na meso o man panyin ni gese o fine Nemo me so dai e wiabre no. Kan pogu sa ba di man na me di monom fruit juice.
We are not dying.
And this way.
And this way.
And also the
And I'm so dai no omanpen ne friend ministers no nyinala ana na apamfon. Wo pere mahama ke no kodo ni nyiska na ye de hwese bi onyi bi fo ntin. Obia e na you know the salary 1 month or the bed or the bako akoka ho. And then make an opepe after them programming. In fact, apart from 3 months now, when I want fan by now, watch that 1 month is on a constant. Obia fa nisika no find there. On fa mobwa. Emajumajin on kodri. Sebi kafra. Obiti baby. If I saw benya wa abana wa abanumun. On in there aban yi ori ejuma. No the nisika kakra da eden. Oda kwa kotu futun mo no wo me crass ho no hwen. Dam care ni bi wa eden. Wa koso no do ma wa eden faso. Enti dwono na UTV fo so wa kasa wo governance mu ache se mu be yento bo na se mu nyina mu za ba mahama ke a ye beje ama ho a wo hwen o me krasi we hu na UTV fo so wo support mahama ke
ba cho yen ko ai na de ka na chi nenga
ona anti
Na Kenzi a one factor de number no so
o Kenzi na sem de manka ka Kenzi na sama ka Kenzi na sama
yes of her.
very interesting. I think His Excellency John Dramani Mahama or new kind of leadership.
Okay.
And in Kranshe Emma Yenyana. But on code of conduct no or the abano. The only problem I have is that yes, code of conduct at a certain point in time no. Depending on which institution or woman. In fact, institution BR, you can have your code of conduct.
Sure.
Okay.
But the most important code of conduct, I say, every human being, and I say, baby, I titi free with schools a whole the first time, may philosophy na me cross word be a tabula rasa. Na a clean slate. Akola ya wono adbefa sebi bibia woni any preconceived
psychologist be or no theory no. 2 years psychologist so obe
share sa word no. Enti sa nipa no ade obe pompia hye ne tim bia no the best take no a best take ya obe use forever eno nti na me na oti haye bia CID obe kai titititi tamo kindergarten enwum bia na omoto. And the code of conduct should rather be inculcated in us from your kindergarten. And the code of conduct should encompass areas like sanitation, the consequences of littering. And the certain principles are when you say, "Semenon insure was sashi yimwa." Men ton twa bontin ana meteka mu a men tinte so ngua bontin ana sa chwenga mawe men ton twa bontin. Those are the areas of code of conduct a share fee. Now ye beginning na ye ko adwumam akoye adwuma so a because we are already embedded with a certain principle.
Na no ye say kire nkwala ne dada.
Enye code of conduct ye kire keke. Enti school no private and public school na wo akofa wo ba fi ho ba. From school ni gate no eba bedru ekwan no toffee omo ton toffee wo kwana no ankola na ton wo yi hu an wato atwene ho because school no ye nkire no said you onye no into obafie so onom sachet water no a akoyam kura no wato atwene baby an wato atwene ye nkire no it has not been a code of conduct say nkroma bresne was certain type of code of conduct na eye adwuma pa sa code of conduct na wo China North Korea and South Korea mo into omo no they are strict in everything. And Russia, they have a certain type of code of conduct. Yet they free in Kolana si. Into so Obabe drew a Juman, he's already abreast with a certain principle. Obabe used to a Juman. Sir, if of shit that in Koyi best 15 films out the coffee. Ya top pen 1 box about and Koyi being films out the co baby. Into Obabe dream pen so I share a Juman. Juman also won a code of conduct. No. Ubehu said it is easy and easier for the people to as it will abide by it.
All right.
As we speak, I do not make cake here. And even though code of conduct, what the abano to obey it, Ending.
I said that's why they sanction.
Nyabutre, share. This is Nipa. When you know we are doing pempers, we say they have first violated his command. And can so when they say yes straightforward. Say portfolio me the amount of magic because me can't say fa ABC the brand deadline to for my
one found ko na che say wo ne ewura domlovo ya adwen
fantastic as a son can so 20 years straightforward you don't have to give them any more chance the FCC masun kakra ne say whether or not say code of conduct deadline on my BT and I say my BT no my juma na my end na katria ndi obeje me se my head
na me ka asotwe ni sha you
see asotwe bi anya din say ya ma portfolio na yesa GF won sam
na dia so na ya chen say wa ya adwuma wonim se bosumi asome koje market ya na yesi ye mfa
you see akatua portfolio no it is not your right president no the man ba akatua ne de wa ya adwuma nti yanka bosuma asum no de wakatua ndem na wo GF
na kevia to da
na impact ne be ye kesi
was the eya right no a man pen no betumi a GF usem ene de ono de amount ba adwuma na ma ye at the end of the month we see mandi wo mre so we see abaji market to and the adabraka
the problem is game jacket ya
okay na be ma we feeling impact no ti na e be defeat wa point say asotwe na wo ka say nhyeda nya den na enu ade
there be akatua na asem nipa krofo
say asotwe ti no wo
you don't get me
the oye ejuma no 1 minute to get you the oye ejuma no misreo edi entipa na ye
okay portfolio na the man no ama we gina so obenya salary
good
right but don't forget say enye omo ya appoint no mo nko ano na say omo fa omo declare omo asset every enye all MPs I suppose
no a minister
only executive omo pertaining to the executive
I say here we no am adwuma se menye
and I say adwuma no ya emri say declare was
and am fa ma nti adwuma no akatua wagye
maje adwuma no
won say emra nkasa no emra no kire emra ne kire emra say we declare was and onu kra dom ema o because ebi mo nye and onu dom ma o grace period dey say emra no aka now they may do my woman say oh yeah kokwasa nti mu am appointment ba before February say before March in it was said by 31st March
yes well you see maybe you are not getting me and say
okay
my violating will I first say period now the man me say me mfa de my violating nti the portfolio no wo na wo de man me nti wo jiwade but me adwuma
and so onye na meji wadwuma meji wakatua no won say be ye
and nunti na make say associa should have been an outright one said I gave you this deadline I want to me and this into what
but there is a magic no or the 7th and they did have 6th
on the 7th
and on the 7th say china no anya you are gone
and 1 month salary no for pledge say nkomo de beboa mahama care no I think say and yes they should say ongoing into ankebia 20% this month na sa na eko na 1 month investment boom sa dia na che say what plan
so man I am pledge
okay yeah kwe awaka o de da
no man I am pledge men ka say
o ba ka so anke
when the minister president so become
I mean yeah they say this support to
yeah obi kwa bit me 3 months obi kwa bit me ka say the whole year or the bema enti boss no so mo sha muni so
obi crabit me aka say o free abai mu so yes gracia or dey be support
of course so we be there we be an up be at but na ku fodo amamu covid buy na point is nyina ana me ka ho yet 30%
covid buy
yes yet 30% yet will be a cat to us, sa, copim said you here.
And your dear, or what did you,
dear? The omode money, the only the cost for 30%.
Executives
as an jaja and no buy will be a boa basso or san whatever my jaja. Oba you cameraman for
now we have
but your kind abaya juma for a controller and accountant general and it is a yes here so 30% salary at source it will see can to account to require yet and yes they brown what the kwakoma will be na obi dia ko ba bi. Say team na wo na what dia ko we dey say why na be hwe say development say ye wo man mu enye sika kese na buy ni kra man fa sika ni dey
kan wasem
so be the 1 month salary minister salary 1 month no dey kwa now me at me be 5 years I say e be wo mpa 30% o nya
and not 30% every month anti covid no ko you are not
every month yet ya ko people say
it's a covid levy kwana mo akufado
yet the boy
ojimo ojiga for no oji party boso
I don't commitment o dey boy o my it is all the 1 month kwa say now why
now we disabuse your money
o my ade ba me say ababy buyer what 30%
Matiwas who say covid levy now most now appointees they are not for the fact that they are okay 1% because no move to 30%.
Mamenko code of conduct.
Okay.
Ababy aba or chishe code of conduct the ma na pam for no be dijuma. We say there should be a clear cut line. Said the ebe en yoma. Ebi ana me kra no me pese me bo me watch. Aboye my point here. Obebo watch ewo unsabenkum. Say what say come you did that mo wo nsabifa.
Anase o she shoot how the hanky be shame. White now the
see obi aba chese the opese o chocheche na ba. But say oh yeah I said declaration any code of conduct. I said declaration.
Also be made. I watch
it. And ashe. Uko institutions are state institutions. At least I can speak for Cocoa Board. Udu level be Cocoa Board from deputy manager, Udu managerial level now. You are forced to declare your assets.
Okay.
I know for Cocoa Board. It's another just say other state institutions to say Senate ne Bank of Ghana ne ade no so no. I'm sure say almost all leveler who do be declare. How much more a minister of state or an appointee where Article 71 office holder, you should declare your assets. I will say you who and you you nominate you as minister na and unim say minister there, especially ministers no say members of parliament no. So uka so unima there we are now one. And president no so ama wakaiwo ama deadline 31st March.
Yeah.
It's president man deadline. You see me ask my dey can say ade a me to me no me fama no nka. Nti me nya dem no kan dia. Then you call my bluffer. Membo who say Musumini. Now president mua. Any president for Ghana, the whole Ghana kakraka over 30-something million Ghanaians. Me am try money there, but do na akoto o ma ba ma no. Say ono ne die 2 million na ahye ne sa. He say obi ada sore kwa no come dey na obo president din. Me ba ne adum lighter. Say nyese me to matade no rank asema to me. President din na ne yebo.
Obedu ye class wa body din sa.
What you say? On the president of Ghana. You nyina number 1 person na ono e na no kasem. Amma ho warning go we say executive fiat o an executive fiat dey ba ehu o enye bibia keke o me tana na me ma warning bia nko ba bia o ba tama me this no ba na me ma warning o ha na ehu because me executive powers
me te onga
ana me te o me yaka dey na wo ebesi enti dia me hwa already as me person me put human face no onka and now kakra you leave it in the open but the president me ba bonte be ka chere say by 31st March wow we declare assets many wadi na 31st March na twam April for you so
31st March no one kase obeyi wedi obia wo by 31st March be declare ne asset
the one declare by day
by May 7th
or cancel obeyi edi by May 7th.
Oh na today na honorable
May 7th
dom level what is dom level's basis for saying that
I was president you mo grace period no
for the 2 days
our man tie na asem no at said ya come atwena no awo form
yes
ebuo ni animonyama amount esese oyi wo modi but o catch on 28 February na dia wan kase me yi wedi o ka say asotwe be wo ho
but one can't associate no and one more 3 months oh then that's I agree with president so one year specific on it say by 31st March now we declare be you with the then me say I dom level no I was of the mistaken belief say President Ma
I knew where you were going
okay that's what
can be in any form which can
include no so far say one
salary for fitting of your salary
it's 31st March I say associate no can be in any form, including dismissal. So when you're not supposed to have the
well, he said that association can be in any form,
including dismissal. Minimum there.
Including doesn't mean so very reliable.
I get it. You see, you want to mean your crown for no can. Which president bet me will say to me no. Because whoever has the power to appoint has the power to disappoint. It will be revoke appointment. Will bet me you will don't pay you to me yo. To me cry reshuffle do come before. It is a president or no amount to me amount the executive ya will be a crano now on 7 fata adum bi na aso so no afrew no say da be so mo abam no no wa ka kire wo say but the first match when declare asset aso twen be wo ma na aso twen no could include but not limited to could include so na we interpretation so could include that let's say oyi wadi we kura otimi sa kura do ma attorney general say prosecute.
Okay.
So what as an appointee ye enti me momu de president is being too nice and too sweet and as a leader you should not be too sweet or else they will eat you up. I was saying and by 31st no more and declare ni na more bye bye because chief van mu tiachire bebre tiache omo pa kwan aba no nkomo so ba what I say oh chief na ultimate nibi o say pay me now because they say what declare your assets want me akwa declare president aka o reason it then because asset declaration no ya yakwa ban mu da enya adwuma a edi o enya adwuma de o kwaje forms no then you start filling you can just use 2 hours ebi ana me ni assets bebre no so kan wo dia just few hours to fill the asset declaration form ana wo wie no ama obi a witness nipa witness ya no wasili
ade no crowd kwa yentia
na wasili na they call ai auditor general ho na ya je e dia to ho which was all every year enti this year kwa na president echifa no buyo and next year they obebre o because sa me 3 months salary ni there me mo mu there said the biara me ye se bibi se am kase traffic light se traffic light ni krum ana say meba so dem no meba so na udu intersection bi so a what they have
1 minute na they had
and na mouse a cha
now I went straight 1 minute
momo
ya bu enye yi because you set so I we between the account so enti bese president for the days for na next time no oma ya odessa omo mu hu say ono ne be ma no
all right demonstration
enra yakọ your demonstration coalition of political parties MPP aka ho so party no kana mo ka ho
me na me party mpo na ma ko
da bi na say na kwa mi say mu demo
mama nkana mo
okay mumu demo
na mo na make asa face
and as CSOs be joining
we are said here enti mame na coalition of political parties abaso yi mebo mabaso senra omo be kan ho ma demonstration kama ya anti jano ya anti wish ya anti hwe bibia akọ maybe atwam obi kobia obeti de na sisi na ye mo monso mabaso media for the professional coverage yene mo na run it through mo ya the commentaries around it mo na mo ma Ghana for omantumi amaase no ehu ye na eko enya madaroma anka asanita no ne chief vine ko ma hu de ekoso nti e beda mase na afa so MPP mpanyifo general secretary national organizer teacher party and leader afenyo marking edana se odi dom no anim sahene nyankopon onhyiraw na omo ho ban mayen ye ni so dwumadi bia odi nsem miensa pe na ye de to edwa
okay
na nsem ye de to edwa no unum se first me ya so for trade TUC for trade union congress omuso di sasem na bi to edwa so man panyini ye ma me chief justice asem no de o ye no hweni ye o na ehu ana Ghana Bar Association so di bi so betudwa se o man panyini ne papa mu a anka rescind the decision suspension no onsan enane no no mama me no enko enadwuma
na maame no nya n'adwuma no na investigation no to aso ana
oh yes investigations no there investigations no there so on and I side with the Ghana Bar Association no Ghana Bar Association and as a lawyer for ko no enka se o man panyini no hutumi se oye yenti asem ni yi ana ebiom so no o man panyini se atumi na owo na ankasa no tumi na kire kwan a o so ofa so no di ni djuma na mum se koduru baabi na se tumi no waye ekowie ekire no na baabi atumi no so hye so ye bibi no wanya eno de obi abeba aboncha ba beka bi
okay
so o share the same mrana o man panyini age na so na mrana ankasa so kire se onye bibi
onye den
say your mouth discretionary powers our constitution no 296 or say it should be fair and candid kekabofu bibre na oba see ho na see ne say e was say ube use sa discretionary powers no na onye judge and an officer of the court a judiciary na what you need to do is say you publish a constitutional instrument obe lay down and oba me hu say kwan we so na wo fa obeye sei maame no bi obetin fie bosome obetin fie na woche maame no kwa bi e be man half salary bi ko ntimi nko office so like some ka obema yahu adekoro said the o ye no no na boa na ye bisa se e ba ne se na no de o man panyini use discretionary no e mra man ho kwan wo ye na 296C ne de wanya ho adwuma.
Thank you.
That is the question. Thank you. Thank you. I'm not for Tiasie.
Me da wase. Of fire yanko.
Oh, I say
demonstration. Oh, you had yes etimico speed like that. Yes, of fire.
Media with the operative term Dr. Andrews Chrembe, lecturer at Sunderland University, and I would say Newcastle upon Time, which or say CID a very gentle pie.
Oh, fire.
Say, and somehow now another demonstration now a course 2025 so far your demonstration you know na kwaye troka na demonstration I must admit say here millions or thousands of people for a demonstration to take place. It may a one-man demonstration. And as for the numbers, there's a police from Dawson Mukropa and Yahweh. Na ebebo Ghana police abaso urate yohunu ene team they were organizing the protection of Mkrofua Omoko demonstration. And to course see muma in say ya invite owura afenyo market no de e ho nsem bebe akiri by omo this say upe political party anankrofo a omokonkɔden pa ema kan bi ma menkan bi amamu ye beji tu mu Ghana ha say retaining percentages and make say NPP omo twam about 80%. And ye ka omo nso a omo nim de a ye nim say a lawyer for ewo mu dodo pa efititititia make say NPP for and na omo nso a omo tumi preach the rule of law any human rights pa NPP for. The NDC comes from a background, a ruthless PNDC, which has now metamorphosed into a friend say NDC. And you say yenim ba bia PNDC fi bae very ruthless and no motumi reform abedu sampempensu. Now the difference between the NPP and NDC is the NDC was perceived to be a party and I say the tradition am conform here to trust them omu dimraso and NPP so omu route no a very treacherous UP almost metamorphose into NPP. The difference here is that whilst the NDC was perceived to be ruthless, our metamorphose into NDC, they have reformed into a very positive party. They abide by rule of law. Almost edgy Kabima can be amamoni etum. Compared to the NPP, you say Kobane say akuku dama lawyers. Our minimum day. They preach rule of law. They preach human rights. They preach democracy. Now, so among person, they can be a mamma by a Juma, a MPP.
What time you now the child? Thank you, Chief.
In conclusion,
I am meeting
the meet number.
Let me land. I don't want to land here. Before I bought because after the comments, 1 minute.
Politics. Very interesting, very complex business. Say, but it is a me as I hear, I know Aka Heka na 99. Kwame Mepede who the John Dramani Mahama, Sasa Jatem, or a Bema Pa. And I agree with you, the president, they can't or they did. That's why some of us we had issues with Nanado. When he said that he would put his job online on Galamsey or your West Crown or here. That is why we also had issues with him when he said that when you want to make money, go to the private sector. But under Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo pay and a PPE order Najana one Najana to one will create. It's in court. You know the matter.
If it's in court, it's a live matter.
Oh no. You know the investigations. You are in this country.
Chief.
Anas, Mr. Anas, I mean, Manasseh Azuri. Ebe juma no anya ma yina yante. Baya demoi, you see, Kwame, and this is an advice to the MPP. Opia wonfa, opia wonjem.
Okay.
If a paper sing now a publication, what's it? Opposition parties leaders. Akbalu no Odikenya was one started was one no kwe wonya wamba.
Apalubai.
Obaye. In one party.
Yeah.
MPP. And I was a demonstration was CJ Nasam. Oma microphone na efi wonka CJ Nasam. Obisi John Pedoye 3, Obisi John Pedoye 4, Obisi. Then I was confused. Eba demonstration na warrior. Is it about the Chief Justice Nelson? It was 3 issues. You are telling me. I didn't know. I thought there was one. But you see, you can do that.
CBHF, former Deputy National Organizer, NDC, Ofaya our Senator and political analyst, CID, Kwame Jemfi, former MC, Ewo, Amansia South, Pacho Ebrenitia, Monfanchemi, Nyame Adumwa, Ochina, Adechenshuma Besiaba, Mame Akunameni, Yakra Dawuro, up next.